Concourse.
This is a Manhattan-bound 6 train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 125th Street.
Transfer is available to 4 and 5 trains.
Transfer is available to the M60 Select Bus service to LaGuardia Airport. Connection is available to the Metro North. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform. 116th Street. This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 train. The next stop is 110th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 110th Street. This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 train. The next stop is 103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 103rd Street. This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 train. The next stop is 96th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding.
This is 96th Street. This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
96 select bus service. This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 77th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 77th Street. Transfer to the M79 select bus service.
Is this the one that has like 3D?
Yeah. I've only been one time, right?
Yeah, when we're outside.
I need a refresher. Kimchi muffins.
This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 68th Street.
That's actually. That's actually.
Oh.
My guess. That's gonna correct my text.
But later on it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
My text.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I took a guess. I was like, if I'm wrong, we'll correct my text. Or we'll just get on the other car. It's gonna be 2 or 3.
I didn't actually
I think I understand now. At least we're at a very specific corner in the station. We like stopped at this time, which is usually where I kind of get on the 24. So now I just apparently know that's 3. I'm sure I'll remember that next time. Yeah, it'll be backwards. I just a lot of brain cells.
What a lovely house.
Isn't that nice? Let's go outside.
You know, I would say, like, we really only have to be outside for, like, 3 blocks. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Other
not
than-
great.
Yeah, you're watching the sunrise all along, but
Yesterday was
This is
like
gonna be
that
the-
day. I didn't do shit. But, like, it was,
I wasn't worried about what kind of coat I was wearing today, because like we're out for 2 seconds.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I was just like, oh, because I was like, I know it's gonna go for a walk today. And then I was like,
Ropes. Yeah, it was depressing. I went outside 4 times yesterday and today. It was like fine yesterday. It's just like great.
yeah. How did you heal yesterday? Fine. How did you heal?
With pizza. I had
This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Come back this morning. Shovel this. Like I'll be able to go to work tomorrow.
And like when it was getting bad or anything like that, like today was shit wet. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense for you to drive me back with shit wet. Was that what you said? I did say that.
It's weather based.
So I think if I needed if
Hello, everyone. The MCA is hiring. We're looking to hire talented
like the icon for your one was green and it was like snowy finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For more information, open.
It's raining. Typically bullshit.
Yeah, you think Joanne Bond? That's true. That's a really good point. It doesn't matter.
I I think Bryce and Cheyenne used us to like get the speed Saturday and Sunday, and then it dramatically changed to Saturday when they found out we were leaving Saturday. So I think Cheyenne was like, Bryce, we get the fuck out of
4,
here.
5, N, and
They were the ones that brought up seeing Joe and Rachel first, which was useful because I didn't have to be the person who brought it up every time. So they had already been there 24 hours, and I think they were like,
So everyone can feel Renee's wrath. We're going
Attention
to
everyone.
Renee's.
Officers from the NYC are on the platform should you need their assistance. This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 51st Street.
stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hannah's a little bit bugged.
I'm fine. I don't know if we'll get to anyone besides you guys. Oh god. I mean, I'm sure Joe. I feel like Joe's dying. Yeah. I don't know. We haven't been
It's also repetitive. Like, a lot of ours is the same stuff over and over.
That's what makes it worse.
Yeah, but it doesn't get delivered that quickly.
It was an inspiration. I saw her like it has a long haul, and I was like, damn, that's nice. Did you see it was like a box of on her Instagram?
It's on our story.
Notice what it was.
Yeah, it was a bunch of soju bottles. It was cute.
So like, there's some positivity coming out.
Yeah, I think like you just could be like, what do you think? I mean, also she's with her family. Like she's a national.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, and I'm so sorry she had to go get the turkey at somebody else, but like, because she's always with them, it's a different type.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, she'd be complaining almost from like Tanner's perspective.
Yeah.
Like
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is Grand Central 42nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm starting to decide, I think we should move because it's maybe the wrong store and make a couple So the lights are getting crazy. Yeah. But it's not this close. And I would just spread them out. I would spread them out that much.
If you want them spread out at the same time, I would think so. Should go not show the same channel twice. So I can still like try and split it.
But it's still the same, like, generally.
So what we're gonna do sometimes it's not as stressful that they do. If I don't do it, it's like we don't do that.
This is Grand Central 42nd Street. Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NCO. Attention everyone. Officers from the NYC are on the platform should you need their assistance.
We're not with them. Yeah, it would be more Irish, but Irish is in Brazil.
So she did that.
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 33rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
labor, occupational health, and engineering technology. For more information on openings, and links to set up job alerts, visit careers.mca.org. Join the team that leads you and apply to the vacancies. This is 33rd
It needs to be exactly far away enough that you can see, but they don't have to be dog walks. There could be a dog walk since the water stuff. Yeah. No,
This is a Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 28th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 28th Street. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 23rd Street.
Transfer to the M43 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
I just want us to
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound 6th train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
we hold hands and go, remember.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Astor Pl.
Okay, but that doesn't mean it's not meant, but in the building that they stand there is visible changes in construction.
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound
Boy, trying to read
train. The next stop is Bleecker St.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, we saw a new
Which, like, there's
This is Bleecker St. Transfer is available to B and F trains. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
There's a singular.
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound. The next stop is Spring Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, but that was actually I feel like it's easy.
This is Spring Street.
But like sometimes they don't have the sense to keep it like, and it's also $25. And sometimes if you do the non-functional ones, usually we're like, other ones they forget some of them on good.
Yeah.
It's like we're like all these ventures and sports a small local person who sold, and it's like
This is the Brooklyn Bridge bound 6 train. The next stop is Canal St.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. J, N, Q, and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform. The next and last stop is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train. Transfer is available to 4, 5, and J trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone,